Is going on, Premier Planet? It's Justin Barlow coming at you with the results from PPW this last Saturday night. If you weren't in the house, you missed an incredible night of action. We kicked things off in a big way with a 6-man tag team match. It was the team of Connor Core, 02, and the Science Marcus Smith taking on the team of Tim Castle, DeMarcio, and the Bone Dog Bryce Akers. And in the end, folks, not one, not two, but 3 men collided, and those 3 men were 02, Connor Core and Marcus Smith, as they were Irish whipped into each other. And this allowed Tim Castle, DeMarcio, and the Bone Dog to pick up a win via pinfall in the opening contest. After that match, 1-on-1, it was Not Bad Chad taking on the former 3-time PPW World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Electricity, Chase Gosling. Chase Gosling not thinking too much of Chad on his way into this match, but these two tore the house down going into almost a half hour of action. Neither man could put the other one down until Chad comes off the top rope and Chase rolls through and gets the pinfall on Not Bad Chad. After that match, it was, well, actually, it was an impromptu match. This match was not originally scheduled, but Connor Core, the self-proclaimed favorite son of McHenry County, was feeling a little burnt up over the fact that his team lost in the 6-man tag team match. He came out and called out the Bone Dog Bryce Akers, asked for just 10 minutes with the Bone Dog, but in that 10 minutes, Connor could not get the job done with a springboard clothesline. Here comes Bryce Akers off the top rope to seal the deal for Connor and get the 1-2-3. And when we came back for an intermission, it was the first of our 2 big championship main events. First up was the PPW World Tag Team Championships. The reigning champs Anakin and José Acosta defending against Semsei and not Iniestra, because Iniestra couldn't be here to fulfill his rematch clause, but instead taking his place, Sem recruited their protégé, Pancho, to take Iniestra's place. But in the end, Semsei and Pancho not meshing as well as Semsei and Iniestra have in the past. Anakin and José pick up a victory with a double team, just a running kick right to Pancho's cranium, puts him out, and Anakin and José retain the tag team championships. And then in our big 2 out of 3 falls main event, ladies and gentlemen, it was the reigning champion, the modern day gladiator, the only 5-time champion in PPW history, Vinicus Matt Vine, putting the gold on the line against the 360-pound Alaskan wildman, Wolfman Huck. In 2 out of 3 falls, both falls went to the champion, because the first fall, he lifts Huck, all 360 pounds of him, up and delivers a pile driver. This takes us into fall number 2, and instead of me explaining it, we're going to roll the footage, and you folks can see for yourselves the controversial fashion in which this match ended.
Ladies and gentlemen,
no! Is it over?
Due to outside interference,
No! Hurry
the
up!
winner of the match by way of disqualification and still Premier Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Iniestra Matt Vine.
That's right, people.
So right there, you saw it right there, folks. Chase Gosling grabs Matt Vine's ankle and trips him. This causes the referee to rule a disqualification in Matt Vine's favor. He retains the championship, but Chase draws the ire of Wolfman Huck. But Chase steps into the ring and offers Huck a proposition and says, if Huck goes one-on-one with Chase next week and Chase is victorious, Huck will have the unenviable duty of teaming with Chase to take on Semsei and Iniestra, with the winner going on to earn a future opportunity at the Tag Team Championships. And here's the other thing, folks. Those matches would take place in the same night. So if Chase defeats Huck, the two in the very same night will face Semsei and Iniestra for the #1 contendership. Also coming up this Saturday night, you're not going to want to miss these incredible matches. We have the Bone Dog Bryce Akers teaming with Not Bad Chad to take on the team of 0-1 and 0-2. Also coming up, Semsei in one-on-one action against DeMarcio. Pancho is going to go one-on-one against Jose Acosta, but where is Jose's tag team partner going to be? Well, Anakin, after going to a 60-minute time limit draw against the champion Matt Vine at last week's studio taping, he was guaranteed a future shot at the title to make up for the time limit draw, but he's not going to get Matt Vine one-on-one. Oh, no, 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 folks. Here is the big news. This match is going to be a triple threat match. But who's the third man? Who could the third man be? Well, come to find out, folks, after almost 2 years away from Premier Pro Wrestling, in the main event this Saturday night, challenging both Matt Vine and Anakin for the PPW World Heavyweight Championship, is a former PPW World Heavyweight Champion, the human video game, Scott Colton. That's right, folks. Scott Colton is on his way back to Premier Pro Wrestling, and he is going to compete this Saturday night in the main event when he takes on Matt Vine and Anakin in a triple threat first to two falls matchup. The winner is gonna leave with the richest prize in Premier Pro Wrestling. I'm of course talking about the PPW World Heavyweight Championship. All that and so much more coming your way this Saturday night, folks. And as always, I cannot stress it enough. If every Saturday night just isn't enough to quench your appetite for Premier Pro Wrestling, follow us everywhere you may roam on social media. I'm talking about Facebook. I'm talking about Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube, which, by the way, folks, this last week we surpassed 27,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. Also remember, folks, you can check us out on Patreon. For a small monthly fee, you can have access to exclusive content you can't find anywhere else on the internet. This includes exclusive videos and the all-new Premier Planet podcast, where we sit down with your favorite PPW stars and learn what makes them tick. And as always, folks, all you have to do for more PPW video is go to our official website at premierprowrestling.com. You just have to click the on-demand link and you can enroll for a free 2-week trial of PPW on demand. Then once your 2 weeks is up, it's just the low price of $4.99 per month to stream all the PPW content your heart desires. My name is Justin Barlow. As always, it's an absolute honor to present you with the wrap-up from Premier Pro Wrestling, and we will see you folks out here this Saturday night for more PPW action.